right, get ready, get set. This is the fourth and final offering of the day, as they say. Save the best for last. That's me, that's my name. Andy Cervino, live and direct here from the Marikina Sports Center. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be the last year's runner-up, Enderan College's Titans, taking on the challenge of perennial contender, Philippine Christian University Dolphins. And we see now the Dolphins in white being called to the court. Of course, they are led by Coach Elvis Tolentino, who is also a counselor here in Marikina City. Thank you very much first to RCG Sportswear for providing the clothes of our officials and our teams. So we see the five right now on the floor for Coach Tolentino. We have Raymond Ranzel Casajeros, Rainiel David, Christopher Ocolonco, Kenneth Sumalakay, and Mark Edison Ordonez. Meanwhile, Coach Pipo Nundo of Enderan will counter with Joaquin Mariano, Pierre-Marie Kwaku, our best player in their last game, Austin Veloso. Of course, the team captain, Mark Nunez, and the veteran shooter, Michael De La Cruz. So this is going to be a good one. Expect fireworks here in Marikina as we are about to get underway in about now. All right, first tap is won by the Dolphins. It's with Kenneth Sumalakay being met by Austin Veloso. Ordonez, first attempt, no good. You know, Mark Ordonez has shot 40 points. Yes, 40 points in his 2 games this season. Wow, I mean, back-to-back 40-point games for Mark Edison Ordonez. He should change his jersey number from 3 to 40 if he does that again. All right, look at that intense action underneath. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram with the username NASCO2001. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. Thank you very much. First foul on Enderan. Sideline inbound here for Casajeros. Ordonez receives it using the Sumalakay screen. Back to Sumalakay. Sumalakay for 3. Air ball. So again, I mean, how often do you see somebody score 40 points 2 days in a row? Only Mark Edison Ordonez, folks. Let's see if we can make it 3. 120 points or more in 3 days. Nunez finds Mariano, long bomb, yes! You know, since Mariano has lost some weight. Or maybe it's because of the color of their uniform, but it looks like he lost a lot of weight. Which is good, huh? Will improve his mobility. Casajeros makes his move, jumper, short. And it sails out. It's going to be Enderan ball. Of course, Enderan clad in their burgundy. Yep, that's the official color, burgundy outfit. Some color there developing between David and Mariano. Getting to know you. Nunez dishing to Pierre-Marie. Ah, it's blocked by Ocolonco. Kwaku, blocked by Ocolonco. Sumalakay applies the brakes. They'll set it up. Casajeros. They are really hounding another air ball. You know, you can see that Nunez, the veteran, is really hounding now. He's covering Ordonez because Coach Pipo knows that, come on, this guy scored 40 points 2 days in a row. We're not going to let him score 40 points on us. All right, I like this matchup. Nunez versus Ordonez. Nunez attacks. Yes. 3-0. Oh, check that, 5-0. A triple from Mariano and a layup from Nunez. 5-0 is a score in favor of the Titans, last year's runner-up. Sumalakay to Ordonez for 3. No points yet for Mr. 40. Oh, beautiful pass, great recognition. So finally, a account of PCU is open. They now have some points. Nunez met by two defenders. Nunez forcing the issue. A teammate's open. It's Mariano. And now Mariano with 5 points. Good start for Joaquin Mariano. Of course, a lot of these Enderun players honed their skills in the offseason playing in the PBA D-League as Family Mart. Including, of course, their new foreign student from the from Cote d'Ivoire, Pierre-Marie Kouakou. Offensive foul. It's on Michael De La Cruz. Oh no, it's on Christopher Okolonko. Check that. It's an offensive foul on a PCU player, Christopher Okolonko, who is from Nigeria. All right, Veloso will inbound to Nunez. Hey, Veloso had 5 3-point shots for 17 points to earn best player honors the other day. Oh, Kouakou! Have mercy! Pierre-Marie! Let's see how PC will react. Enderun is pumped, to say the least, after that monster dunk by Pierre-Marie Kouakou. Another one! No. Woo. That should be on a highlight reel. That should be on our highlight reel. Guys, remember the name, Pierre-Marie Kouakou. Now PCU will call a timeout. And we'll be back after this commercial break. Stay with us. You're watching the 19th season of Your Naasku. Yeah, we are just recovering our senses. We're just recovering our breath from that insane dunk by Pierre-Marie Kouakou. And I hope we can replay that. I don't know if we can replay that for those who miss it, but I guess you missed almost maybe 1% of your life. Up, violation. 5 seconds. Took them too long to put the ball into play. Casajelos will replace Sumalakay. Who's this? Oh, Michael De La Cruz is fouled.
Having foul on number 3, Marco Ordonez. His first.
It's the first foul on Mark Edison Ordonez. So at the line, 3 free throws for Michael De La Cruz, one of the more senior members of this team, together with team captain Mark Nunez. Of course, a lot of their contemporaries have already graduated or not in the lineup this year. Talking about the likes of Clive Dungan, several others. Of course, the other day John Arthur Vidal was here watching the game. One of the alumni. Many of the players from the initial lineup of Enderun here in the Naasku. I believe that was season 16 when they made their debut. 16, 17, 18. So this is their 4th year already in the league. Try to charge the defense. And by the way, speaking of foreign students, aside of course from Okolonko and Kouakou, for today, Collins Wabo Kaptue is in uniform because in the last game, Wabo did not wear his uniform. Instead, he was in civilian clothes And Kwako with the one-hander. This is a very different Kwako we're seeing today from the Kwako that we saw in their game the other day, wherein they won over Holy Angel. Uh-oh, watch it! 2 dunks now for Pierre-Marie Kwaku. And if you're hearing the background, actually his full name is Joseph Pierre-Marie Kwaku. From our exchange student from Cote d'Ivoire in Africa. You know, I'm looking at the substitution patterns of Coach Elvis Tolentino. It seems that he is right now hanging on a 6-player rotation. It's or 6 or 7 players, because aside from the starting 5, off the bench you got Carlo Eusebio and Jexter Tolentino. Meanwhile, on the part of Enderon, we have some new players coming in, I believe. Yes, this is Martin Diaz, who has come in. Ordonez now with his first point. So he has 2 points now. That means he needs 38 more to hit 40 points. Diaz. A beautiful pass to Mariano. Mariano forcing the issue. Mariano gets his own miss. Battle for it. Won by Ordonez. Ordonez cannot see a teammate. Finds Sumalakay. Yes. You know, first of all, we did not recognize Martin Diaz because compared to his last stint about 2 years ago, he had long hair back then, and now he's with a clean cut. All right, Michael De La Cruz with a 3-point shot, and that's his weapon, the 3-point shot. You can say one of the better 3-point shooters in the NASCO right now over the last 4 years. Diaz. Give it to Veloso. Veloso, no score yet. He had 17 as best player the other day. And Okoronko forces the travel on Kwaku. Well, I guess right now Kwaku is doing a good job because we are not sure about the status. Yeah, he is in uniform right now, Collins Wabo Kaptue. But again, we are not sure on the extent of the health of Wabo because we know that he has been in and out of injury the past year or so. In fact, he did not even, he was in the lineup, but he did not play last season. Meanwhile, Diaz, jackknife, cleared by Okoronko. Sumalakay. Attacking. No. Kwaku. Battle for it. And it's won by the Dolphins. Nope. So, Kwaku with the rebound. De La Cruz will shoot this 3. No. Rebound. Tolentino. Casajeros. Sumalakay pops out. Hesitating a bit. Casajeros. Casajeros. Too strong. Enderon on the attack. Mariano. Oops, Mariano slipped. But Diaz recovers. A great save. But an error by Diaz. It's with Ordonez. Ordonez will challenge the Giant. No, he will apply the brakes. Backtrack a bit. Ordonez is open. Nope. All right. Kwaku showing his dribbling skills. De La Cruz. Bounce pass inside. Mariano is rejected. Public display of rejection by Okoronko. De La Cruz has it, and he makes them pay. Nobody even bothered to cover Michael De La Cruz. All right, Sumalakay. I believe you can say he's essaying the role of point forward. Casajeros. Nope. New players coming in now for Enderon. You got Francis Sacundo. I believe he will replace one of the bigs. Also Francisco Tanchoco. Meanwhile, Ramos and Garcia will check in, and David will return. Of course, David part of the starting 5. We got a minute and 15 left here in the first. And Enderano with a commanding 22-6 lead. Tanshoko is a shooter also, but not this time. Also in the game for Enderon, Francis Mulville, who will now play center. So we can see, well, he will play center power forward along with Sakundo. So instead of having Wabo replace Kwaku, we have either Sakundo or Mulville at center for Enderon. So I guess that should be an indication on the health status of Wabo. I mean, they probably just let him dress up, just to help him, ease him back into the scheme of things. And maybe if they really need him, Coach People will insert Collins Wabo. Of course, our rules state in situations like this, you can only have one foreign student on the floor at the same time. And I remember the first year of Enderon, they had Wabo and Willie Camgia, and the two of them alternated. Meanwhile, Garcia ends the long silence of PCU with those 2 points. I remember back then because it was different because Wabo, of course, was a center and Camgia was, more of like a big burly guard. So you get really it's really hard. So you really have to, look at your sub patterns there. All right, 1 second left. And at the end of the first period, our score is 22-8 in favor of the Enderon Titans over the Philippine Christian University Dolphins. We'll be back for more of your 90th LASCO. Stay there, please. Welcome back. Of course, one of the assistants of Coach People in Enderon. I believe he is starting with the team this season, Coach Ton Brodet. 22-8 is our score. 14-point lead for the Titans over the Dolphins. Okay, Mulville to Dias. Oh, great read by the defense. They will now reset. Shot clock winding down. Dias feeds Sakundo. Sakundo and Tolentino bit into that fake by Sakundo. I remember, just to refresh everybody, I told this story last time. Before the start of last season, it was discovered that Collins Wabo was injured. So the young man at the line right now, Francis Sakundo, was forced to play center for the whole season. And the team went all the way to the finals, only to lose to St. Clair. But I guess, that was a good learning experience for this young man from Bicol, Francis Sakundo. Good size for a center in our league. When you have somebody standing above 6'3" in the NASCO, it's a luxury. Like this young man here. Well, of course, I was about to say Rainiel David. Of course, Rainiel David, the 6'3" recruit out of the Letran High School, played for the Letran Squires.
One on the Titans. 2 foul shots, Chris Okolonko.
At the line, Christopher Okolonko. Good. But still early. I mean, knowing how PC has played, they have this ability to come back and make this game interesting and even win this game. Of course, the PCU fans would like to stay on and cheer for their team until the final buzzer. Yeah, don't leave your team until the final buzzer. Tansyoko. No good. Rebound, Sumalakay. Again, Sumalakay is playing point forward as per our observation here. Okay, good steal there. Garcia has it. And, oh, a sportsmanlike foul? Or a holding foul? A holding foul.
Holding foul on number 8, Francis Mulvey.
It's on Francis Mulville. All right, team captain Mark Nunez will come back.
Substitutions.
Also Casajeros. So again, constant shuffling here by Coach Tolentino, and I think he's maintaining at the most a 9-player rotation. Sumalakay rather. And Okoronkwo. Hey, don't look now. It seems that, yes, it's down to 10. 22-12. A long silence here for Enderan. And this should concern Coach Pipo, as Tansyoko continues to miss. I believe we have a timeout coming soon. Nope. Well, let's just wait for the play to stop. Because the ball is much alive. Nunez to Tansyoko. Mulville, hand off. And Magdenburg this rewards his teammates' confidence with those 2 points. We have a platoon substitution for Enderan coming in soon. Strong move, too strong. Clearance by Mulville. Mulville stop and pop, no. And Magdenburg, good box out by Okoronkwo. Sumalakay, this is his game! But it's a travel.
Substitutions.
All right, Okoronkwo will come back. Also, Kwaku. So both coaches now playing the chess game, playing matchup for matchup. But it's going to be Magdenburg with a hook shot. And a good box out rebound for Tolentino. That's Dexter Tolentino. Ordonez to Okoronkwo. Hand off back to Ordonez. Sumalakay. Casajeros. Ordonez. Whoops. All right, Nunez will hand off to the trailers. Kwaku. Nope. Another rebound, Okoronkwo. And last touch on a Titan. Joaquin Bayardo will come back. Also in the game, Carlo Eusebio will report for the Dolphins. So a brief but productive stint for Emmanuel Magdenburg. Quality minutes for the young man, the Filipino from New Zealand. All right, that's Veloso's first 3-point shot since last game. He had 5 3-point shots last game. He has 1 so far today. But again, we're just in the second period. Veloso actually exploded for 4 triples in the second half because his first triple was the first basket of the game. All right, Michael De La Cruz will come in at the next dead ball. And expect him to continue to find his range. They need his shooting very badly.
Holding foul on number 27, Dexter Tolentino, his second.
Of course, Michael De La Cruz, one of the more decorated members of this Enderan squad. If you look at his basketball resume, former member of the Batang Gilas, our national youth team. Of course, a stellar high school career out of La Salle Green Hills in Mandaluyong. Waki Mariano for 2 points. Of course, Waki is also from a Lasallian high school, but he's from La Salle Sobel in Muntinlupa. Oh, we have a foul. They're making life miserable today for Mark Edison Ordonez, so they do not want Ordonez to scatter 40 points again. I mean, once is okay, two is good, but three is too much in the mindset for Enderon. So they will surely, drop all the defenses on Mark Edison Ordonez. Ordonez, shot clock winding down. Ordonez, that's his shot. No good. Okoronkwo, bit hesitant, does not know what to do. Instead, he'll post up. Passes to a teammate. And referee says Enderon ball. All right, Martin Dias will come back.
Martin Dias replacing Mark Nunez.
And also another thing that I just noticed in this two games so far of Enderon, it seems that now Martin Dias is getting more minutes than ever compared to when he was with the team before he took a leave last year. I mean, he was really you can say a role player, something like part of the eighth or ninth guy off the bench for Coach Pipo. But now you can say part of the regular rotation. All right. Again, clock winding down. Ordonez, yes!
Mark Ordonez.
And he really loves it because I think, you can say Mark Ordonez, so he should not let frustration get to him because he could be frustrated with all that tough defense Enderon is throwing at him because they don't want to score 40 points again. Not on their watch. Oh boy, Mariano. And it looks like Christopher Okolonko is hurt. That looks like a bad fall for Okolonko. We'll check with Okolonko after this commercial break, and we have a timeout. Stay with us for more of the 19th Naasku live from Marikina City.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with Valley Pure and boost your performance. Valley Pure. Live faster, live higher, live stronger.
All right, that's the horn. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left. Our score is 31-15 in favor of the Titans. And Christopher Okolonko looks okay. That's nice to know. That's a loud thud we heard crashing into the Marikina hardwood floor. But as young players, their recuperative powers are quite fast. No good. Ordonez. Dias to De La Cruz. Back to Dias. Dias, energy. Kwaku. Maliano. Spin to the basket. Too much spin. Kwaku. No. Okolonko says mine. Ordonez. Quick pass. And I like the mindset here of Mark Edison Ordonez. He realizes that he will have a hard time getting his 40 points today, so might as well, since the defense is collapsing on him, might as well set up my teammates. It's very good.
Substitution for the Dolphins.
All right, Caseros will come back. He will replace Carlo Eusebio. De La Cruz guarding Caseros. It's the turn of Enderon to call their timeout. They are ahead by 14, 3:50 left. Stay with us, you're watching the 19th Naasku. The beautiful view of the refurbished Marikina Sports Center. Again, congratulations to the city of Marikina for having a sports facility like this. It's a good motivation for the youth to take up sports and stay away from bad stuff like drugs and other things. Ordonez, shovel pass back to Sumalakay. Sumalakay, oh, what shot was that? That shot was a prayer that went unanswered. And they're really bodying up. Look at that. Ordonez is not even holding the ball. They're even doing little things that could, probably earn his goat. They're trying to get, they're trying to psych him out. And Okoronko is converting. See, here's the good news. See, everybody now is contributing for PCU, but the missing link here is Mark Ordonez. De La Cruz, met by the defense. Cross court, Veloso moves closer. Handoff, Mariano, power move, and traveling on Joaquin. Casajeros now will do the inbound. He will be defended by Veloso. Sumalakay against De La Cruz. Let's see, they cross the timeline. Oh, what an escape! Oh! No way, Jose! De La Cruz. Diaz. De La Cruz feeling it. Nope, too strong. Look at Diaz sprint back on defense to bother Ordonez, and it has been a tough day today for Mark Edison Ordonez. Nearing the 2-minute warning. Change shot. Pierre-Marie Kwaku, remember that name. Diaz, Mariano, hook shot. That's goaltending. That's goaltending. Very obvious. Ball was on the downward path. And credit that basket to Joaquin Mariano. Casajeros to Okoronko. Ordonez hits the gets a 2 point again. You know, the points today of Mark Ordonez have been hard earned, to say the least. They are making him work for his points. They're making sure he will not hit 40 or more. And a grab. Let's see. Let's wait for the signal. It's on Christopher Okoronko. Oh, no. Number 27, Jexter Tolentino. It's on correction. Number 27, Jexter Tolentino. Thank you very much, RCG Sportswear, for providing the clothing for our officials and our teams. RCG Sportswear, just look for them on Facebook to get in touch for your uniform needs. Also, thank you very much, Soya Bar. Very delicious taho. Not just taho, but a lot of other stuff. Soya bars everywhere. But my favorite branch is the one located on Eaton Centris, Quezon Avenue, Corridor EDSA. They also have a branch that I go to in Greenfield. That's in Mandaluyong. Too strong Casajeros. Fourteen on the shot clock for the Dolphins. Ordonez, short. Veloso, left-handed layup is good. I like the attitude shown by Veloso in our interview the other day. I reminded him that he was a seldom used player last season, but he took it as a challenge, and now he won Best Player in the first game this season. This is his time. Of course, with all those players moving on from Enderan from last season, guys like Clive Dungan, Valande Chauca. Diaz getting a little bit too fancy there for his own good. Sumalakay, open look. No. De La Cruz against two defenders, and the ball is lost. All right, we're going to see Abednego Green for the first time in this game, and he will replace Martin Dias. Of course, Abednego Green, the freshman, fresh grade 12 graduate from St. Clair of Caloocan, part of last year's Juniors Division champion, Junior Saints. But now he is spending his first year of college in Enderon. Ordonez, met by Green. Green slips. And it's going to be a, well, that's the end, actually, of the first half, but the referees are going to review something. Yes. We have a foul just before the buzzer. It's on number 25, Abednego Green. So it's going to mean free throws here for a Dolphin. I believe it's going to be Mark Ordonez who will shoot free throws. So we're not yet done. We're not yet done with the third period. We have two free throws from Mark Edison Ordonez. Oh, check that. I mean, we're not yet done with the second period. Yes, this is. We will break for halftime after this. And our score now is 35 to 22. It's a 13-point lead for Enderon over Philippine Christian University. And we'll have the second half for you in a few moments. Stay with us for more of the 90th season of your Naasku. This is Seniors Basketball live and direct from Marikina City.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with Valley Pure and boost your performance. Valley Pure. Live faster, live higher, live stronger.
The sign on your screen says third, and we are about to begin. Our third period score is 35-22, 13-point lead for Enderan Colleges over Philippine Christian University. Anthony Servino, live and direct here from the Marikina Sports Center. 19th season of your NASCU. Yep, 19 years. I mean, I can't believe this league is already 19 years old. It was just like yesterday when, if I remember correctly, the first time I sat down on in this league was on season 9. That was 10 years ago. And many of the players back then are already retired, believe it or not. Well, I'm still here. And let's call the game right now. It's Ender the game with a 13-point lead over PCU, 35-22. Again, constant shuffling again for Coach Elvis Tolentino. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yep, YouTube. All right, Ordonez now. And this is a warning because in those two games of Ordonez, he would start slow and explode in the second half. So PCU better watch, Enderan better watch it. Meanwhile, like us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. NASCU2001, same username for all three social media platforms. We love to hear from you. Okoronkwo! Uh-oh, the lead is down to 8 from a high of 13 on this mini run by the Dolphins. De La Cruz, hand off to Kwaku. Kwaku too deep, but never mind. He has sufficient wingspan to put that ball in. Jexter Tolentino will check in at the next dead ball. So, again, constant shuffling by Coach Elvis. Of course, joined on the bench by his dad, legendary coach Loreto Tolentino Sr., the owner of 5 consecutive NASCU Seniors Championships with the University of Manila from 2001 to 2005. That record has yet to be equaled. And I think it will take some time before somebody will equal it. All right, Fiamari Kwaku. Another hook shot. Again, to those who have not seen him, yes, College Wabo Cup 2 is in uniform. He's seated on the bench, but Coach Pipo has yet to call his number, which is, I understand, still number 23. He hasn't changed his number from last season.
Holding foul on number 77, Michael De La Cruz is first.
Only the first foul on Michael De La Cruz.
Replaces Simon Pinto. 14 on the shot clock.
14 on the shot clock here for PCU. Sumalakay. Faking. Second guessing. Ordonez, slippery. Ordonez! Yes, yes!
Ordonez.
Ordonez, aside from scoring, is playing honest defense. De La Cruz, never leave him open. Yow! Yow! I said never leave him open. And they pay dearly for it. Soya Bar. Lots of good stuff there at Soya Bar. Not just taho. A lot of soy-based drinks, as well as a lot of healthy, health-friendly food. Pasta, sandwiches. I say, visit the Soya Bar near you right now and get your taho fix. Veloso hounding the inbound. They get it in. Oh, he's blocked. Casajelos. They keep it though. Casajelos. Eusebio. Jumper Eusebio from 14 feet. Yes. 42-29. Still a 13-point lead for the Titans of Enderan. Oh, check that. As we speak, Michael De La Cruz ups their lead again to 14, 45-31. Of course, our scoreboard a little late in catching up with our official scoreboard here behind us. Eusebio directing operations. He will ask for a screen. Ordonez popping out, but good defense denying him the passing lane. Eusebio instead takes it himself. Okay, so that's a good idea. You know, defend, make life miserable for Mark Ordonez, but it seems that Enderon is allowing the other four Dolphins to get their game going. That might just be enough to spur the comeback of PCU in the second half. Of course, the fans of PCU are praying that their Dolphins stage a comeback and reverse the outcome. Of course, PCU right now with a 1-1 win-loss card. They won on opening day over New Era, and they lost the other day in a heartbreaker to the Philippine Merchant Marine School. No, by the smallest of margins, 1 point. Dexter Tolentino pounding the inside. Make that 45-35. Nunez, steal completed by Eusebio. We have a foot race and Eusebio wins. 2 points, Carlo Eusebio. Another, spoke too soon. And they run, still in control. They whip it to Jean-Pierre. Pierre-Marie rather. This is Pierre-Marie Kwaku. And today, Kwaku giving a good account for himself. You see a much improved Kwaku performing today compared to the Kwaku that we saw against Holy Angel. Yes, they won, but you can say better moves today from Kwaku, like this one, but he misses. The Kwaku, a force underneath, good hook shot. You know, all big men, they have to work on their hook shot. That's a almost unguardable shot. Nunez, spin to the basket, dish to Mariano, and good defensive stance there put up by Christopher Okolonko. It forced the travel on Waki Mariano. All right, Emmanuel Magdenberg will come back. He will replace Waki Mariano. Gives Coach Nundu a different dimension to the five on the floor. So Magdenberg, a very strong physical presence underneath, loves to play face basket compared to Waki. We have a foul here. Of course, Waki loves to play facing the basket. And you can say that Magdenberg is more of a pure center, because at this stage it seems that Waki is trying to learn to play the forward positions. Probably thinking next level. They may want to make it to the PBA D-League again, or in the PBA eventually. De La Cruz now handling the inbounder. It's with Ordonez, met by Abednego Green. Ordonez will try to school the rookie. Looping shot is too much. Ordonez taking time to get up. Now he's up, sprinting back on defense. De La Cruz cross court to the corner. Veloso. Oh, extra pass. Pierre-Marie is denied. Outlet. Whoa, we could not control it. And he stepped on the line. The newly painted line, actually. So, more subs coming in. Caseros will take a rest. Green, bringing the ball down. Give it to Veloso. Turn around, Magdenberg, yes. Defense there was just standing, looking at Magdenberg. Okay, this is Emmanuel, okay? He's one of the Magdenberg brothers. Of course, his brother plays for another school. Eusebio is denied again. Woo! Wow. Again, a very different Pierre-Marie Kwaku compared to the Pierre-Marie Kwaku that we saw the other day. You know, you can see more facets of the game today of Pierre-Marie. Ordonez, too strong. De La Cruz, bounce pass. What do we have here?
Officials timeout.
We have an errant buzzer, so we have an official timeout. Of course, Coach Pipo, he did not like that because that spoiled the potential easy layup for his Titans. So let's see how they will resolve this. We have an errant buzzer actually. All right, so now Coach Commissioner Luisito Boy Cruz will join the referees in reviewing it and in hoping that they will make the proper judgment. Okay, so again, that's our score. 47-37. I mean, Enderon has been well in control of this.
Official remaining time 3 minutes and 13 seconds.
All right, we have a decision. The official remaining time is 3 minutes and 13 seconds here in the third period, and possession will go the way of Philippine Christian University. Okay, so that's clear. We will now resume our game. Ordonez. Jumper. Nope. Green. Veloso. Back to Green. De La Cruz. Bounce pass. Extra pass. Kwaku. No. And Okoronko says nope. Outlet pass. Eusebio will wait for his teammates. It's with Ordonez. Who else? Ordonez. No. I want to see. I want to see how many points Ordonez has at this juncture. Oh, Ordonez he only has 15 points. Wow. That's really a far cry from his 40 points of the last two games. 40 points in the last two games. Each. 40 points in each of the last two games, or 80 points in two games. But who knows? He might explode again. De La Cruz. Two-stroke. Okoronkwo. Outlet pass. Oh, well read by De La Cruz. You can say that De La Cruz, his defense has improved through the years. So before, he was just a shooter, but now he's adding some facets to his game. Whoops. That's an offensive foul. Very clear. Green moved while he was setting the pick. That's very clear. All right, Coach Elvis Tolentino would like to talk to his Dolphins. Stay with us for more of the 19th season of your NASCO live from Marikina City. All right, back to the ball game. 47-37, 10-point lead. A minute and 53 left here in the third. All right, Eusebio will bring it down. He'll find Ordonez. Ordonez using the Okolonko screen. Okolonko rolling to the basket. Jumper, no good. Rebound cleared by Magdenberg. And now it's with Green. All right, Green to De La Cruz. Met by Eusebio. Met by the double now, De La Cruz. That's how much they respect his shooting. Green, the rookie. Kwaku puts it on the floor. Handoff. Taking too much time. Magdenberg for three. Offline. Chase. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Yep. Ball will go to PCU. Oh, no. A foul is called on Pierre-Marie Kwaku. So a double black eye for Enderon as Kwaku is assessed the foul. Okay, Joaquim Mariano will come back. He will replace Emmanuel Magdenberg. So at the line, Christopher Okolonko. I remember on opening day, a lot of the students that were seated beside the broadcast booth, they told us that they are classmates of Christopher Okolonko. So that's nice. Now hopefully all the classmates of all these players, I'm talking about Enderman and PCU, hopefully in the next game you could come here live and watch and support your classmates. Green. Nice roll off the pick by Mariano, but Mariano is forced to change his shot because of the defense. De La Cruz, no. Battle for it. You know, and the big guy, Okolonko. Okay, our referees signal a jump ball. And much to the protestations of Coach Pipo. So jump ball is called. Possession arrow is in favor of Enderon. Green. Cross court. De La Cruz. Using the screen. De La Cruz whips it to Mariano. Mariano spinning to the basket. Too much backspin. Ordonez will get 2 points. A very rare, easy 2 points for Mark Ordonez. Again, the defense has made life miserable today for Mark Edison Ordonez. He has been scouted very well by Coach Pipo and his staff. Maliano power his way through, and that's an offensive foul. Because if you see that last sequence, Maliano introduced his shoulder first into the chest of his defender. And now that's the 4th personal foul on Joaquin Maliano. Meanwhile, a warning is assessed to Coach Pipo Nondo for complaining after that call on Joaquin Mariano. 11.7 seconds left. Last shot time here for the Dolphins. They're only behind by 6. So again, Enderman better watch it. Last shot. Let's see. On the way. Too strong. Nope, nope. And that officially ends our 3rd period with a score. Enderun 47, PCU storming back to come closer, 41 points, 10 more minutes to decide the winner of this game and possibly even more. Stay with us. You're watching the 19th season of your Na Asku. We need 10 more minutes. Yep. We need 10 more minutes to decide who will win this game between the Enderun Titans and the PCU Dolphins. Of course, the Titans are right now ahead 47-41, but that is not a safe lead by any means. Of course, credit to PCU. They were able to prevent Enderun from breaking away, turning this game wide open. But it has been a struggle for both teams. Shooting-wise, look at this. Again, both teams with less than 50 points, and we are at the start of the 4th. I guess the defense has been working extra hard, especially stopping this guy, Mark Ordonez. But, again, a warning to those who have not seen Mark Ordonez. He can explode anytime. I mean, look, it's a big feat for this young man to score 40 points 2 days in a row. Maliano. It's down to 4, folks. Let's see how Enderman will react. Well, so far it seems they're not panicking, except for this wild shot by De La Cruz. And look at this. Ordonez will respond by calmly bringing the ball down and asking his teammates to settle down. Long bomb! Too strong. Nunez, drop pass to Kwaku. He cannot complete. Another chance for the Dolphins to inch closer. They're just behind by 4. Ordonez will wait for his teammates. Ordonez against the taller Kwaku. Nunez, no. Offensive rebound. Tackle from behind. That's an obvious foul.
Foul on number 15, Joseph Guagu is second personal. Substitution, Francis Sacundo.
All right, Sacundo will return to give Kwaku a rest. So I guess we will not be seeing Collins Wabo today. Of course, Collins is on the bench. But again, we will try to confirm on his true medical status if he is really 100% recovered from the injuries that have hounded him from the last year or so. Okay, at the line, Jexter Tolentino. The very important free throws coming for Jexter Tolentino. First one is good. It's down to a one possession game, 8:35 left. Suddenly we have a ball game here in Marikina. Oh, big miss. Veloso controls the ball, gives it to Nunez. Nunez stops, spins to the basket, kicks out. Mariano can hit this. Yes! Wow, they really needed that. What a time to come for Joaquin Mariano. Let's see what will PCU do to get the points back. Casajeros. And obviously they go to Ordonez, their main weapon. Ordonez forcing the issue, but Ordonez draws the foul. You know what? I think in the 3 games of PCU so far, this is the game that wherein Ordonez has received the most contact. And look, he's really feeling it. Look at that. He's favoring his head, seeing if it is still in place.
Technical on the head coach Edward Malagas Titans for resentment to call.
Oh, we have a technical foul? Oh, we have a technical foul on the Enderon Titans were complaining. So Mark or Edison Ordonez will shoot the technical free throw.
Mark Ordonez.
This will make it a 5-point lead for Enderon. So Dolphins within 5. But again, still an eternity of basketball ahead of us. Okay, so this time, this will be for the regular foul.
2 foul shots, Mark Ordonez.
So, first one is good. So, 2 free throws in a row for Mark Ordonez, as he can make it 3 free throws. And that will make it again a 1-possession game. And that will more or less neutralize that 3-point shot. Yes, it does. It does neutralize the 3-point shot earlier of Joaquin Mariano. And we have a timeout called. And Coach Nundo would like to talk to his Titans. And we'll be back for more of this exciting game in your 19th na ASCU. Seven and 57 left. I mean, it seems that this 2 minutes, all right, a little over 2 minutes has gone by here in the 4th period of this game, but it seems a lot has happened, and our score is 50-47, a 3-point lead for the Enderon Titans. Momentum is clearly with the Dolphins. Enderon has to do something about it. Well, Mariano hit a 3-point shot earlier. That was a big help. Let's see what will they do. Veloso offline. Well, today, only 1 3-point shot for Veloso compared to the 5 3-point shots that he had the other day. All right, Michael De La Cruz will come back. Actually, only 5 points today for Veloso after shooting 17 the other day. Big rebound, Okoronkwo. Okoronkwo is entangled with a Titan. Look at that, the 3 Titans collapsing on Okoronkwo. Because you know, when you have somebody that big, that's the only way to stop him. So at the line, we will be testing Christopher Okoronkwo. All right, Pierre-Marie Kwaku will come in and replace Francis Sacundo. Look at the reaction. Look at the reaction of Christopher. But he'll be given another free throw. All right, another free throw for Christopher, and he'll just hopefully this will make it a 2-point difference. And if ever this will be the closest, yep, this is the closest that PCU has gone to. In fact, we have one more free throw actually for Christopher, and if he makes this, it will only be a 1-point game. Wow! 2 for 2 for Christopher. And now it's only 1 point separating these two schools. All right, Nunez gets the points back with his field goal. And it's back to a 3-point lead, 52-49. 7 minutes to go. Ordonez says, come here. He gets the screen from Okolonko. Ordonez, open. No. Battle for it, won by Tanshoko. Quickly, De La Cruz. Yes. Sumalakay. We haven't heard from Kenneth in quite a while. Ordonez. Ordonez still against Nunez. Ordonez forcing the shot. No. And a lot of active hands there. It's also a foul. Who's it against? It's on number 10, Carlo Eusebio.
One on the Dolphins.
First team foul of PCU here in the fourth, believe it or not. Mariano. Nunez. De La Cruz is open. No. Okoronquo. Ordonez. Sumalakay with a fake. And it seems that Joaquin Mariano has landed on the wrong foot. And he is favoring his ankle after biting into that fake by Kenneth Sumalakay. This is not nice. I mean, Joaquin Mariano has been playing very well today. All right, Emmanuel Magdenberg will check in probably to replace the injured Joaquin Mariano. Yes, I believe that will be the case. You know, it seems that Mariano now has folded to the floor, and I believe they have to carry him out. He cannot walk out on his own power. So this is a cause of concern. Yeah, he landed wrongfully after biting into that fake, so his teammates have to help him out. Well, let's hope that Joaquin Mariano will recover quickly, because he has been playing very well today. And we don't want his good game to be spoiled. No, we don't want his good game to end that way. No, forced to sit out because of injury. Let's hope he's okay. Nothing but the best for Joaquin. And as expected, Emmanuel Magdenberg, who rushed to the scores table, will replace the injured Joaquin Mariano. Nunez crossing the line. We're also nearing the halfway point of this final period. Low-scoring ball game here in Marikina. Magdenberg for three. No. Ordonez now. What will he do? Ordonez. Oh, Tolentino bobbled. Let's see. Last touch on Enderon. So chance now for PCU to recycle this possession. Let's see how many seconds. Okay, Okolonquo. Sumalakay against De La Cruz. Handoff. Ordonez. Met by De La Cruz. Ordonez. Finger roll is good. And like what I said, he lives up to his name. Mark Edison Ordonez inventing a lot of moves on the court. 54-53. Kwaku. 56-53 again. Still a one possession lead for the Titans. Exchange of baskets. You know, one team here needs stops. They want to win this game. Talking about either Enderon or PCU. This game is much in the balance. It is far from decided. Sumalakay keeps the ball alive. Ordonez! No. Nunez. Oh, that was a hard foul given up by Ordonez. 56-53 is our score. Only the second foul on Mark Edison Ordonez. Thank you very much, RCG Sportswear, for giving clothes to our officials and to our teams. All right, let's take a look at this last sequence here. Oh, that was a heavy bump. That was a hard bump by Ordonez on Nunez. So ball will stay with the Titans. Nunez. Tanchoco popping out. And still no good. Tanchoco having trouble finding his range this season. Nunez. Magdenberg ready for the screen. Nunez whips it out. Magdenberg, one-hander. And Magdenberg pads their lead. 58-53. Okoronkwo a bit late as Magdenberg has established control of the ball. Tanchoco. Kwaku. Kwaku has two insane dunks this game. Nice screen by Magdenberg. Nunez hands it back to him. Oh, layup is short. And referees are quick to separate. They call for a jump ball. And the possession arrow is ruling in favor of. All right. Our arrow is pointing to the direction of the Enderon Titans. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left. Baseline inbound. Michael De La Cruz to do the honors. Finds up Pierre Marie to Nunez. Back to Pierre. And they whip inside. Magdenberg. And Magdenberg will troop to the line. Sumalakay with the foul on Magdenberg. So free throw time here for Emmanuel Magdenberg.
2 foul shots, Evan Magdenberg.
Number 4. Nice jersey number. All right, first is good for Magdenberg. Make that 59-53 with about exactly 3 minutes left in this game. As you can say, save the best for last. It looks like this last game is going to be a barn burner. We got a good one here. We got a good one. Okay, missed by Magdenberg. Score remains the same, 59-53. 2 possessions separating these two schools. Ordonez with the screen by Okoronkwo. Okoronkwo finds Sumalakay. 10 seconds to shot on the shot clock. Sumalakay has to make his move. Sumalakay slips. Sumalakay will force the issue and he traveled. Austin Veloso will come back to replace Francisco Tanchoco. As you can see, Tanchoco is having trouble finding his shot. Though not just today, but even in their first game. And we know from last season that Tanchoco was one of their reliable shooters from the perimeter. Nunez is fouled. by Carlo Eusebio.
Eusebio is second personal. 4 on the Dolphins.
14 fouls now on PCU.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
14 on the shot clock.
10.
This is not a safe lead for Enderon. They have to put that in mind. Veloso, this will be big. No. Ah, Magdenburg at the right place and at the right time. Wow. (61-53) on that basket by Emmanuel Magdenburg. Last 2 minutes. It's winning time. And an obvious foul there given up by Pierre-Marie Kwaku. But no, the foul is assessed to Emmanuel Magdenburg.
Timeout, PCU Dolphins.
PCU calls a timeout. Coach Elvis Tolentino needs to talk to his Dolphins. Map out the final 152. We'll be back. Stay there. Woo! We took that timeout to catch our breath, drink some water, as we have a good one developing here. Only an 8-point lead for the Enderon Titans after that basket by Emmanuel Magdenburg, 61-53 anti-Cervino here at Marikina Sports Center. Oh, a big miss. Look at Nunez. Nunez scooting down the floor. Nunez! Yes, yes, yes! Back-to-back hits. Well, actually, it's now 7 straight for Enderon. Lead is back to 10, possibly even more after that defensive stop. It was down to 1. Veloso!
3, Austin Veloso.
Wow! 66-53. PC has been stuck at 53. 12 unanswered points unloaded, led by that the initial explosion of Emmanuel Magdenburg. Coach People says, hold it, hold it. All right. De La Cruz, Magdenburg. Magdenburg has been clutch. Pierre-Marie, back to Magdenburg. Magdenburg attacking. Magdenburg, no. PCU, chance to get back in the game. Eusebio. Eusebio, fancy layup. Too fancy. Veloso. Nope. Referee's not going to call that. They're not going to give you that foul, Austin. Nunez will look at the field. He'll survey the field. Tries to ward off Eusebio using the Magdenburg screen. Running one-hander. Nunez, no. Again, another chance for PCU. Let's see if time is on their side. There's only 12 seconds left. Sumalakay. 66-55. And it looks like Magdenburg will dribble the time away. And that's the buzzer. Our final score, 66-55. An 11-point win for the Enderon Titans. They improve to 2-0. Meanwhile, the PCU Dolphins will go to 1-2 in Group B. And we'll get to talk to our best player of the game. In a while, we'll get in touch with him. All right, we will reveal to you the identity of our best player because so many players have played very well for Enderon, but we can only choose one best player. So we will our best player, of course. He's here right now. All right. All right, our best player of the game from the Enderon Titans, number 77, shooting guard Michael De La Cruz. All right, Michael, last year you were the runners-up, all right? So what was your mindset for this season? I don't know, will this be your year?
For us, we are aiming for the championship. Not just by going to the finals, we want to get the crown. That's what we want last year, but we fell short. But this year, that's our main goal.
All right, as one of the seniors, as one of the kuyas on this team, what role has Coach People given to you this year?
This year, Coach Pipo assigned me to be a team captain. So I am leading the team. I'm reminding them what to do on and off the court so that we will be 100% in our chemistry and how we run our system.
All right, and seeing from what happened today, you've done a good job. Good job, Michael. Now, as our best player, this is your chance, thank everybody. Maybe some of your friends, your families watching out there on the World Wide Web.
Binabati ko po yung mga family ko sa Mandaluyong, sa Valenzuela, sa Cavite, De La Cruz family, Pedregal family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and yung girlfriend po ng kuya ko, my friends in Enderon also. And also, I want to shout out my teammates, my coaches, for making this win possible. And also to my girlfriend, yes.
All right. Wait, don't forget that, huh? By the way, you said you're from Valenzuela. You know what, Michael? We will be playing in Valenzuela this Friday at the Our Lady of Fatima campus there. So again, maybe you can invite everybody. Do you have a game on Friday?
Yes.
All right, invite them.
On Friday, please watch and support Enderon men's basketball, and we will show you the right way to play basketball.
All right. For sure, a lot of your relatives and friends from Valenzuela will be there to support you again. Okay, that has been another exciting day of NAASCU Basketball Season 19. We had 4 good games today. Congratulations to all the winners. So on behalf of Michael here and all the other teams that won today, who won today? The St. Francis of Assisi Dubs, the Technological University of the Philippines Greyhawks, of course, Enderon, and in our previous game, Manuel L. Quezon University. On behalf of all the hardworking men and women, this has been Andy Servino. Until the next game, see you soon, Philippines. Bye! Is your house near there? All right. O, de tamang-tama. Hindi, yung yung cheering squad mo. Diba? Your cheering squad. Ayun, tama-tama.